my goodness. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Black Rocket Battle Royale Fridays, once again here on the Black Rocket YouTube channel. Again, my name is Camden, and I am very rainbow today. Um, yeah, this is gonna be fun. We have only UNCG playing it today, and we are gonna have 2 rounds happening today. This morning, 2 rounds at least, but the afternoon we are also going to be having more rounds from UNCG with their afternoon and their morning camps respectively. So 10:30 a.m. Eastern is what you're watching right now, but we will be having another stream at 2:30 p.m. Eastern later today, so make sure you tune back in to watch that one as well. This is a free-for-all, no teams today, from the UNCG students, and we've got 8 students battling it out for the title of first place today. Let's take a look at who we've got playing from UNCG. We've got Predator and Knight and Scooby Dooby Doo. I think that's Scooby Dooby Doo. Spartan. Puddles is back. Okay. Back with, I think that's 4Ks. Ooh, Puddles found a llama. We have not been seeing a whole lot of llamas, but the purpose of the llamas is you can suck out the color from them, and then that allows you to get a lot more building materials very, very quickly. Looks like we've also got Ash. I love whatever Ash's like bodysuit armor is that they've got going on here. And we've got our first fight between, I think that's Cookie and someone, and I think Cookie was just eliminated. I'm sorry, Cookie, I didn't even get to introduce you. We've got Dino, Ash, and then Dino, and then we're back to Predator. Okay, so we've seen all 7 people now, unfortunately, as Cookie was eliminated very, very quickly at the beginning. And I think that was by, Predator? I think they got the first elimination there. Knight has found Ash, though, and Knight, you see, has also found the Rainbow Wand. Very, very scary wand. You do not want to be going up in a fight with someone that has a Rainbow Wand if you do not have one yourself. Looks like Ash only has the Poison Wand, which is a lot of damage over time, but is not going to be nearly as much burst damage as Knight's. Rainbow Wand will be, and Ash is just trying to run, man. We'll see if Ash is able to make it out of this one alive. It looks like there's actually no collider boxes on these pillars. Didn't know that. Learn something new every day. That would be a great hiding spot if you just like stand in one of those pillars and nobody can ever see you. I wonder how that works. I'm not sure how long Knight is going to let Ash live here, but Knight is absolutely going to chase Ash down to the ends of Earth. We'll take a look at another fight happening over here with Scooby Dooby Doo and Spartan. Looks like Scooby Dooby Doo does have a Rainbow Wand, and Spartan does end up getting eliminated with only the Fire Wand. And once again, when you are eliminated, you do drop your wands. So now Scooby Dooby Doo does have the Fire Wand and the Rainbow Wand. Definitely my 2 favorite ones in the game. They will be a very, very scary contender for the title in this first round today. Looks like Puddles doesn't even have a wand yet. Gonna be very difficult to win any battles without any wands. You're able to find wands, by the way, when you are running around the map and you see a loot chest. If you open that loot chest, then you can get a random assortment of wands, and then you can choose 1 or 2 to keep in your hands. Knight and Ash still chasing each other. Dino looks like they just picked up their first loot chest. Was able to find a rainbow wand for themselves. Very nice. They've also got a kind of a good hiding spot here around these houses. In this little village area. Yeah, this graveyard is really the center of attention. I think it is actually. Oh, it's not the center of the map. Usually when I see this graveyard section, it is the center of the map. Predator versus Scooby Dooby Doo. Let's see who can win the 1v1 battle here. I think both these players have gotten eliminations already, so they are more experienced, but it is Scooby Dooby Doo that gets yet another elimination. They seem to be a very, very talented player here in the Black Rocket Battle Royale, as they have now taken control of the graveyard, which seems to be the place everybody wants to come to. They might have another contender. Puddles is back in the graveyard. I don't know if they've actually been in the graveyard yet, but they're back here. Does Scooby-Dooby-Doo know, though? I'm not sure they do. Puddles has picked up a wand now. You see lots of wands on the ground as the graveyard does have lots of chests in it, which I think is probably why so many people will come and battle in here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo has definitely spotted Puddles now, though. Now, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I'm going to say the full name every time, by the way. You're not going to get tired of this name at all. They have been in a lot more battles than Puddle has, I'm pretty sure. So their HP is probably a lot lower, but at the same time, they've also been sitting in or finding chests a lot more than Puddles has, so they could have some health potions, sorry. I'll try not to shorten that. Game of Rain shortens it to health pots, my bad. Storm is coming in though. If you are caught in that storm, which you see Puddles is just booking it from right now, then you do very, very quickly drain your health. So you do not want to be caught in that storm. So I think Scooby-Dooby-Doo and Puddles are running from the storm first, and then they'll chase each other after. Because storm is essentially just neutral territory. Nobody wants to be in the storm. Let's see, we've still got Ash and Dino and Knight all alive here as well, looking like they're trying to find their way towards the graveyard that still has this battle going on between Puddles and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And it looks like Scooby-Dooby-Doo might be a little bit too low in health to continue the battle against Puddles. They will be running away now. The storm is coming in real close, though. We still have 5 players remaining, by the way. That is a lot of players. Only 3 eliminations at this point in the game with how close the storm is now. The next time the storm comes in, it's going to be real small. There's not going to be any more hiding. Let's see. Ash still looking for some better gear. Dino and Scooby-Dooby-Doo might be in a battle. Knight joining here as well. Yeah, I think Scooby-Dooby-Doo is super, super low HP at this point. As they were taking all the fights at the beginning of the game. They were winning all the fights at the beginning of the game, but now they are just running and trying to survive. Knight looking for their first elimination of this game. Is somebody dancing? I couldn't tell if somebody was doing dancing there. But Knight finally eliminating Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And with that, we have 4 players remaining. 50% eliminated. Ash playing real close to the storm here, my friend. There's not a whole lot of warning when the storm is going to close. You're playing a dangerous game with playing so close to the storm right now. I think they're probably sorting through the wands that they just found in this chest, but even then, look at the purple. The purple will not be good for you. Here it comes. That's sound, by the way, means that the storm is closing in. I'm not sure if I said that out loud or if I only said it in my head, but this is me saying out loud. Ash seems to be okay for now, but the storm you definitely see is coming. Ash might be trapped on this wall, actually. I think there's storm on, yeah, there's storm on both sides. Be gone to the storm here. Oh no. What is that? We have, I think, 2 players remaining. Yep, it is only Knight and Puddles left. The storm can probably come in one more time, and then at that point, it's going to be real small of a circle. You already see just how small of a circle it is here. Both players have been in a lot of fights, particularly unless they have found some health potions around the map, which are quite rare. They are probably sitting at quite low HP, and the storm is coming in yet again. This is going to be probably the last time the storm comes in, so you're going to see the minimum size that it can be here, which is not usually a size that we get to. Look how tiny this circle is. Puddles almost caught in the edge of the storm, and it looks like Puddles actually wins. I think Knight was eliminated by the storm. The storm just came too fast. Congratulations to Puddles is back for winning the first Friday today. We'll be going to a brief break here as we set up lobby number 2.